Gatekeeper crew, welcome back to the channel. And for those that are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm having me a glass of orange juice this morning. Y'all come on in, have a seat. We are about to talk. Simply, y'all like this Simply orange juice? Love it. Y'all, I have fixed myself 2 sausages, maple flavor, 1/2 of a bagel with toasted with butter, and scrambled eggs, cheese eggs. Hey y'all, so welcome back to the channel. I didn't bring y'all in the kitchen with me to cook my breakfast because this is just a basic breakfast. Let me show you. I have eggs, sausage, and a bagel. I have a bagel because I'm really not supposed to be eating bread, but bread is my love, my first love, and I love it. Oh, amen. Thank you for the food. But yeah, I wanted to bring y'all in on my breakfast. I have about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and try to film something and see if it'll make the cut, because I wanted to just talk about my morning. So first of all, I hope that everyone is doing well out there and that you had an amazing morning thus far. I am in the pretense of eating breakfast and getting ready to get my day started if I can, because my phone has been non-stop of ringing on and off. People texting me. Oh look y'all, this is I'm trying to get in the habit of filming, recording. So this is what I have. This is what I put on my bagel, Philadelphia spread. I really like it. It's the smoked salmon, no artificial preservatives, flavors, or dyes, and it's really tasty on an onion bagel is what I have, not a plain one. And this is the way it looks inside. So if you guys enjoy salmon or anything like that, this smoked salmon is pretty good on your bagel. But I just wanted to jump on here real quick and just talk, and I got me a glass of OJ, and this is how I drink my orange juice. But I just wanted to talk because this morning was kind of hectic when I woke up. I don't know what it is. This morning I got up and I did my walk. And I did about 1.67, so I did like a mile, over a mile, almost 2 miles, not quite. I'm gonna get there. I think I was slower this time without the camera than I was the other day that I walked. And when I'm out there walking, you want to have something to protect yourself. And I was like, someone said, let me go back and get this umbrella, because it did look like it was going to rain. But I was like, let me get this umbrella, and because I don't have a stick or anything. As soon as I got out there, I walked maybe about 10 minutes into my walk. This dog said, woof, woof, woof. And I'm like, what the hell, get your dog? Why do people walk with their dogs without a leash? Well, she had the leash was in her hand. It was like fold up under her arm. But why do people do that? And then they say, oh, he's not gonna do anything. What? How do you know your dog is not gonna do anything? The dog has teeth. If a dog has teeth, he may or may not bite you. So don't tell me that your dog not gonna do anything, because once he bite me, I'm coming after you. So I didn't run because I'm not afraid of dogs, but it's just the point of the dog charging you. And you know, in your mind, you're like, well, you gotta just be still, don't run, because then it's gonna make it worse. And I don't even know what kind of dog it was, but I was ready. I had my umbrella ready because I was about to knock the holy mess out of that little dog, whatever kind of dog it was. All I know is a dog. And all I know is that dogs do bite. Don't never say your dog don't do anything, because that is a lie. We used to have a little mixed mutt. I don't know what it was, a Shih Tzu or something. And that little thing bit my son, and I took his behind back to where he came from. Because you never bite the hand that feeds you. But anyway, I did my little walk, and I was proud of myself for that. Again, I accomplished another walk today. And then I get home, and you know, other people are texting you, other problems are arising. But I really truly think, y'all, that I'm gonna be on during my 50th. I told y'all I was planning a trip. I really think I'm going to be doing my 50th trip solo. And it's okay, because it's disappointing that I have invited a lot of people, and people just don't show up for you the way you show up for them. And you know, you're getting that more and more, or I'm getting that more and more as I get older. I mean, I've been losing friends, you know, and that's nothing new, because I've grown accustomed to someone dropping off, someone getting off the ride, you know, letting them off this ride because it's time for them to go, ejecting themselves. You know, I've been accustomed to that for a couple of years now. Like I lost a very, very good friend that I have known, a couple of them, since high school. But baby, we don't beg for friendship. If we have outgrown each other, it's just time. That's just it. We're not begging for friendship. If you don't know that I meant something to you as much as you meant to me, and you could just drop it, and it didn't hurt you or anything like that, then you were never a friend to begin with. And as you get older, you start to see who your true friends are. And I know a lot of people talk about that in their videos and what have you, but it's true. People fall off. And you just have to keep pushing. Yeah, it's going to hurt you, but you just have to keep pushing. So I really think I'm going to be doing a solo trip, and it's okay. Maybe it's meant for me to go on a solo trip, so that, because I've been saying all along, I had said that I wanted to do 30 days on a cruise. I just wanted to life on the ship, but my money won't allow me to do 30 days. When I heard how much the 30-day trip would cost me, I was like, take it back down to a week, please, and fast. Like, I cannot do 30 days. And then, you know, I've never been anywhere away from my family from that length of time. And I think maybe if I do this solo trip, it would kind of empower me to take more trips. You know, after that, it will motivate me and give me the courage to do more things by myself. I've gone to the movies by myself. I've, eaten out at restaurants by myself. But trip wise, I have always had people around me. And I've always paid for people. Even down to my husband. Like, I've always paid for everyone to enjoy themselves. A trip, I've always paid for it. And I'm not paying for nobody for my 50th. I'm gonna pay for myself. I'm not paying for anyone to enjoy a trip. My 50th birthday with me, I'd rather be by myself than to sponsor anybody, anyone else. I don't even want to take my kids. Because they have been on trips with me. They have been on trips. Every summer, I made a way for them to go on a vacation. But on my 50th, this is about me and me only. You would think that, before when I first initially planned the trip, I planned it in October and I put $200 down on the trip. So yeah, Carnival, they give you this time frame to pay your trip up in full. So I'm coming up on, this is the month of July that my trip has to be paid for because I put $200 down in October of 2025. And at that time, my husband was my plus one. And I was still, going to take him even though I knew we were separating. But then I thought about it and I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you pay for him to enjoy your 50th with you? If he doesn't think, or if he doesn't know that he should be the one to pay for your 50th trip, then he has no invitation. He has no right to come. It doesn't matter who's going with you. Don't take someone who just want to use you, right? And it might not even be using, because I know how his pockets are. But if you can't even afford to pay for your wife to enjoy her 50th birthday, then you know why. You see why we're separated. So, it's just something woke up in me. I was like, I'm done. And I knew I was done at 50. I knew that my 50th, I would be done with a lot of people. Some people I don't even want to be done with, but I knew I was going to be done. Because you just get tired of the same BS. You grow tired. So, y'all, I might be doing a solo trip. Ain't no might. I probably will. I will be doing a solo trip in October. And I'm just going to try to be brave and enjoy myself, because I've been looking at so much content of other creators out there just enjoying life, just doing things. And you don't really even have to go far. You don't have to go out of the country. You can do things locally. That's what I think that's what I know I'm going to do. I keep saying think and I keep saying probably, like those are my safe words, but no, I'm going to do it. Like, because once I pay the rest of my money for my trip, I'm going to let nobody stop me from enjoying my 50th. I really thought that when I turned 50, I was going to be in Paris somewhere, but that didn't work out like that. So I'm going to bring y'all with me on my trip. I'm going to try to get me a DJI camera, and I'm gonna try to have that before the fall, hopefully. I went to Best Buy and they were expensive. They said I missed the sale. They had a 4th of July sale, so I know I was late. But that's okay. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna get my DJI. I'm going to get it. And I think that would be fun to bring y'all with me on my 50th, my solo cruise for my 50th. And I'll just enjoy it with you guys. You know, I might be a little bit more better with corresponding with the camera. So with that being said, y'all, I have finished my breakfast almost. And I think it's like 10 to 12, almost noon. And I gotta get ready to go get dressed and to pick up my son from school. He has a class that he's taking. He's in school for cybersecurity. So I'm about to head out. Thank y'all for eating breakfast with me. Next time we're gonna do maybe some mimosa instead of just regular orange juice, but I didn't feel like a mimosa this morning. But y'all need to try this Philadelphia salmon on your bagels. It is very, very tasty. But other than that, I will see y'all in another video. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all later. Keep up, crew. Enjoy your day.